Hey everyone, it's Divine Readings with the Gypsy, and I have a treat for you today, and it's the Royo Dark Tarot deck. And the artist is Louis Royo, and it's a Los Scarabeo mini deck, which is awesome. It's a beautiful mini deck, but viewer discretion is advised with this deck. If you have small children in the room, escort them out, or don't watch this video with them around, because this deck has some borderline pornographic images to this deck, and it's kind of dark and some of the things you don't really want them to see. I actually do want this deck's actually making me want my H.R. Geiger Majors Arcana Tarot deck. But the shipping of it even on eBay, even if I could get a good deal on my tarot deck itself, the shipping is insane for the H.R. Geiger deck at this moment. So I can't get my hands on my favorite deck, or one of my favorite artists' decks. And this is the Little White Book. Come on, focus, focus. Okay. And it actually is not a meaty book at all. It's really bad. It only has some keywords with some of the images, and it does not have any artistic detailing whatsoever on explanations about this tarot deck. And here, if we could get the autofocus to focus a little bit, it says the Royal Dark Tarot looks at the darkest place of humanity in each card. The reader will be called to see the beauty and the beast within, to embrace them both and let them be one. That is basically how I would describe this deck, honestly. And of course, this is the deck box. And for size comparison, I have my fountain card right here, and it's about that size to my fountain card. However, I do feel like the fountain tarot's just like that hair smaller than a standardized tarot deck anyways, and here it is way smaller than that, so it really is a mini deck. However, I do like Los Scarabeo size mini decks because you can really just appreciate the mini deckness. I don't know how well this camera is going to film because it doesn't do very long videos. I might have to take a picture of all the images and then record my voice into a video and make a video on YouTube. So we'll see how it goes. Hey, I was gonna do some final thoughts about the Royo Dark Tarot, which is right here. I haven't been able to get my tripod out, so I'm just gonna try to do a selfie. Really what I wanted to say about, or as final thoughts about the Royo Dark Tarot is what I use it for and how do you use it, because I think this deck is such a personal deck, and it's a deck that you either like it or you don't agree with it or you have high opinions about it. How do you use it, basically? And that's what I really wanted to talk about in my final thoughts about this deck. And my final thoughts is, if you're in a place where you need some sexual healing, if you know what I'm talking about, I think I use this more as a oracle than a tarot. If I do a card draw or needed to meditate on a card or need to meditate on an energy that was portrayed in a card, that's really what I use this deck for. And that's what I wanted to finally say. And you all have a blessed day.